Morning.
Happy hump day.
It is that day. It's Wednesday, middle of the week,
Yep.
whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's another Saturday for those retired.
Ah. Yeah. Thinking about all the folks, yeah.
Everyone.
Well, thanks
We're
for spending
inclusive.
time with us. Yeah, whatever day of the week it may be for you.
Yeah.
I'm Brendan Kinney. I do the news here. What are you doing at least today, Heather?
I'm Heather. I'm doing the weather, the
Weather.
entertainment, the fun and friendship.
Entertainment. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We provide the entertainment.
And then we have Director Gibb.
James Dean Gibb.
Just giving up the full name, aren't we?
Yeah.
Gibb?
We are.
Gibb, what do you want our friends to know right now? He doesn't know.
Are you excited
Thankful to
that
be
your
here.
shift is almost over? Are you sad that you have to wait till tomorrow to see us again? He says sure.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna leave then if you don't care.
Yep. Bye,
He
Heather.
says bye.
So let us know where you're watching from, all those fun things. We're already seeing a lot of comments. And, ooh, a Bitmoji from Chris.
Wow.
Sunflower emojis. And Heather, people are already guessing on your weather quiz.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Already ready. Okay. So we'll get into the weather quiz. We'll get into the forecast. If you're curious about showers and storms coming in, we'll time all that out. We'll show you how much rain we're going to expect. If you have specific questions, if you're traveling, concerned about outdoor plans, we can take a closer look. If you are maybe not in northern Michigan and tuning in and still curious, we can also take a look at that.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. I
Appreciate
do it all.
that.
I try.
Appreciate that.
Maybe sniff the tropics. I haven't looked since the show's over, so maybe we can look at that. Whatever you want,
Okay.
okay?
All right. Send in your request, friends.
Yes.
Careful what you ask for, Heather.
Well, also be careful what you ask for
Yeah.
commenters.
Huh?
The commenters have to be careful what they ask for.
I didn't hear the last word.
Oh, yeah, to the commenters.
What?
To the Facebook, YouTube, and X friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, apparently the chat's not on YouTube. Chris wants us to know. I'm gonna check on that, Chris, as soon as
Yeah, we
Gibb
had it
hits the
fixed,
button.
and I don't know if there's something else we have to do.
We will hold the powerful accountable, Chris.
We will. We will hold. Apparently we do it wrong, but our digital content manager did it right. But now maybe there's a technical issue.
he was kidding.
He was joking. Okay, so we're talking about thunder because of the thunderstorms tonight. So, what is the primary cause of thunder? Is it air expansion, heated by lightning, sound of rain falling, or the collision of clouds? Just
Yeah,
like
just
that.
like that.
Just like that.
Yep.
Why are you laughing? That's how it happens.
So you're saying C is the right answer?
I'm just saying. Collision of clouds.
Are you confused too, Gibb? No, he's not. Okay, just me. Just me.
Just a you thing.
Okay.
So
All
we'll
right, well,
talk
it's already
about
C. It's-
temperatures.
She answered it.
Sure. Bye. Bye. Yeah, go sniff on the chat. Hopefully we can get an answer for you, Chris. But we are waking up to a warm and humid start already this morning. So if you're heading out the door, it's already warm in most spots. 67 in Sault Ste. Marie, 68 in Newberry. We're already warming up to around 74 in Bel Air, 78 in Frankfurt, or 79 in Ludington. So warm there. And when you factor in the dew point, it shows you how much moisture is in the atmosphere. Any dew point in the 60s and 70s mean that it is humid, borderline uncomfortable. It's more like tropical there in Ludington, though. That's one of the spots where we're pretty saturated. So 73-degree dew point means that it's tropical. 68 in Frankfurt, uncomfortable. 66 in Manistee, or 66 in Sheboygan, Petoskey and Charlevoix, 66 in Manistee too. So it is uncomfortably muggy already this morning. We're going to be dealing with that humid air mass, but the good news is we'll see relief from that later into the day tomorrow. So that's a look at what we're seeing right now. We are waking up to some isolated showers passing through our southern counties. It's moving more to the northeast. So if you're in Kalkaska, pretty localized there along Highway 131. And then east of there, you can see on the southern edge of Grand Traverse County, closer to Fife Lake. And then you can see there through Wexford, and then on the edge of Manistee, we're waking up to some showers. If you're hoping to cool off because of the warm and humid day, Great Lakes wind risk is low, so wave heights will be a foot or less. We do have that partly cloudy sky throughout the day, scattered PM showers and thunderstorms southeast. So if thunder roars, go indoors. So you might want to head inside, especially later today, because if thunder roars, likely to have thunderstorms in your area to be possibly hit by lightning. So just know that if you're going to be out and about in the Great Lakes, just know that threat is possible today, although the rip currents and the waves will be low. We're going to see 70 to 88 degrees for highs, and we'll be under a northerly wind. If you need to mow the lawn the next 2 days, so if you do early today, aside from those isolated showers, you'll be good. If you wait until after you get home from work, you will likely be running into some showers later. Thursday, okay, it will be pretty saturated on the ground. So that's why I have okay, because we are expecting rainfall totals of over 2 inches in some spots. So with that rain, that means that it might be a little bit harder to cut the grass. We are expecting Friday to be dry, so if you want to wait until Friday, will be better. Saturday, some spotty showers around, so nothing widespread. However, there is a chance of some rain there. Now, the severe storm outlook, this is for later today. We're talking afternoon into the evening. We're under that marginal risk for the northern lower. You can see it extends into closer to the St. Ignace side of the eastern UP. So those are where we are on the lower end of severe weather, but the potential is still there. So we're under level 1 out of 5. And then you can see on the edge of closer to Manistee, into Mason, Oceana, Lake County, right there, you can see it. Even edge of Mecosta, Big Rapids, you're included in that, under that slight risk. That is where we have the potential of some damaging wind gusts. All of us, though, the main weather story is the potential of torrential rain. So we are expecting a lot of rain overnight. So we'll show you how much. We're going to see those isolated showers early day today. As our next system tracks closer to us, we'll see increasing chances south and east for some showers and thunderstorms. So although it's not going to be consistently wet all day, we'll see those increasing chances throughout the day. Tonight, closer to 9 or even 10 o'clock, widespread rain chances as that center of low pressure tracks through. Cold front drops in too, so that's where we could see some damaging winds. We're going to see any rain winding down early morning tomorrow. So by afternoon, most of us will be drier. We'll see gradual clearing and we'll be under a northerly wind. So if you have any outdoor plans later tomorrow, most of us will be drier. Also, with that being said, we'll see relief from humidity. Here's a look at where we could see some heavier rainfall. So rainfall forecast is showing that we could see quite a bit, especially in our southern counties where we are expecting those earlier showers to kick off. Cadillac, I would not be surprised if we saw over 3 inches of rain. So that is a possibility. It will depend on how localized those heavier downpours are embedded in those thunderstorms, but it's likely 3 there in Manistee, closer to 3, maybe 4 in Houghton Lake, 3.5 in Grayling. Could see just less than an inch or half an inch in Gaylord, half an inch through Traverse City and Frankfort. Just take these numbers with a grain of salt. It could change, but you can see the majority of our heavier rainfall will be confined to the center and the southern edge of the northern lower. So we are expecting a lot of that rain. 4-zone forecast highs today will be in the 70s. It will be humid. There's a slight chance of an isolated shower in the eastern upper peninsula early day. Most of our rain chances will hold off till later today into the evening. 84 there in Grayling and Atlanta, 85 in Alpena, scattered PM thunderstorms. 82 in Traverse City, early sprinkle will be possible. Then we're looking at those scattered PM storms, and those will be mainly east to start off. 83 in Cadillac, Lake City, Houghton Lake. So it will be humid today. Tonight, that center of low pressure tracks through. We'll see scattered thunderstorms in the eastern UP. Winds will be mainly out of the north. 58 in Sheboygan and Petoskey, Gaylord, scattered thunderstorms. 60 in Traverse City and Empire with scattered rain and thunderstorms. 58 in Cadillac and 59 in Lake City. That's where we could see potentially some higher amounts of rain. So we're going to see those storms and showers tonight and early showers tomorrow. Look at those highs tomorrow, though, well below average, only reaching most of us mid to upper 60s. It will be warmer, drier Friday. We do have the chance of spotty showers Saturday. Sunday, some showers south of the bridge, and then dry on Monday, some clouds still lingering.
A lot of rain ahead for some people. Gosh,
Yeah.
I guess I wasn't paying attention earlier when you showed those rain totals.
I didn't show the rain totals during the broadcast because I didn't have time to describe the uncertainty. I should have maybe asked for extra time from our producer today. I didn't. So I didn't want to rush through it and just throw it up. So yeah, I was looking at it when you were maybe editing headlines, and I was telling Brandon and Gib, like 3 inches.
Wow.
And then NWS just said not too long ago too, the likelihood of more than 3 inches, it's a possibility too.
Yeah.
So they're looking at the same thing I am. So yeah, I throw it up for the digital studio since we don't have a time limit here. But I wouldn't be surprised if we do, and I mentioned the localized flooding because it's a possibility.
Yeah.
When you're getting more than 3 inches of rain in less than a 12-hour window, it's not gonna be good for some, so.
Yeah.
Turn around, don't drown. If you do have flooded roads, especially tomorrow morning, that will be something we're gonna keep a close eye on too, especially when I come in, so.
I'm sure producer Brandon would give you all the time you asked for, Heather.
Yes, I just didn't ask him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a him thing. I just didn't communicate. I'm like, yeah, well, I'll be fine. I can cover it in the time that I have. But I wanted to communicate the uncertainty that some of these numbers could vary. And the model runs, the newer the model runs are, sometimes it totally shifts. So my nose is running a little bit.
So maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
More time.
And
Yep.
I think I'll give him a heads up too of like looking for some power outages, things like that. I wouldn't be surprised if we did see, if there's a lot of rain, maybe we can see that too. I don't know. Because sometimes trees fall down when we see a lot of rain and damaging wind gusts. If this does pan out, you know, especially south and west, those counties especially could see that. So, yep.
Yep. All right, we'll start with Christopher. He's saying hi to Gib. Lisa says hi as well.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. You know what? Let's go through Christopher's comments first.
Okay.
Buckle up. We have a lot of content, a lot of topics to get through.
Okay. I'm nervous.
Where? Okay, Christopher's guessing the first one.
Okay.
Christopher says, nice lime green dress, Heather, from Lisa, and nice blue tie, Brendan.
What do you tell him?
Sounds like when you adjust the coloring of the cameras. Because it's what color, Heather?
It's white.
White.
I do know we get some bounce back from the green screen because it's directly in front of me.
That could be it.
So I think that's probably why you're getting some green tones in the white dress. But this is it's pretty white, right, Brennan? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is a pretty white dress. And Christopher says, looks like your nails are possibly painted orange, Heather. That's from Christopher, too.
Okay. Do you want to show them, Gib?
Yeah, because other people are asking about it. Might as well, yep. Do your zoom in thing, Gib. There we go.
So we did bright pink. It's called Marshmallow Punch. Don't know why marshmallow, but that's the color. And then the orange, it's called Pumpkin Spice.
Can you go tighter, Gib? Because there's a lot of detail there. Oh, apparently that's as far. Oh, now it's out of focus. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're out of focus. Okay. The earlier Facebook Live we show you too, up close and personal. But she did tiny little flowers on my ring finger and index fingers. So.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice and colorful. But the detail, it's really impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She used, I've never seen this before. I've had several different nail techs. They all have different techniques here. And this one is at the Epiphany Advanced Academy that we go to. They also do my hair. Also did Harrison's hair, ran into him, Harrison Beebe. But it's like this rubber tip on her edge of it's like a paintbrush kind of, but it's a rubber, fully it's not like a brush technically. It's just like a rubber tip that's kind of in this little shape.
Okay. Yeah.
More like a teardrop shape, if anything. So, and so she was able to carefully put the petals, just kind of go around in a circle. So she did all those individually, all the way around in the circle. And I was like, we got to do a white center in the flower so you can see the color.
So Gibbs saying he's going to keep that camera shot the entire time. So, whoa! Ah!
Jump scare.
So Christopher says, very nice, Heather, for your nails.
Yes. was funny. My mom watched this Facebook Live, and then as I'm getting my nails painted, like we're already committed, like the French tips and the pink were on, and she's drawing the flowers. I look down at my phone, and she's like, lavender. And I'm like, Mom, it's too late.
Too late, Charisse.
Yeah.
Laura says cute nails.
Thank you.
Laura,
She
like
slayed.
Adam's wife, Laura.
Kaylee, if you want to get a good set of nails at Epiphany Advanced Academy, ask for Kaylee.
Good job, Kaylee.
Yeah, she's great.
Really getting her work put out there.
She is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she even
She
posted
deserves
on her
it.
story, was like, if you want a cute set like this, book. I'm like, well, don't take up the appointments for me, though.
So Paula, hopefully it answers your question. She goes, bright coral for nails, Heather.
Yeah, I would call it coral.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so, you know what? I'm going to go back up to the top because you know what happens when I go
We
out
go
of order.
then we...
It's just a mess.
Yeah.
On my end, not our
he
friends
gets
are
derailed.
derailed. All right. We have, speaking of Paula, she said it's a bright, sunny 78 degrees in Boyne Falls. Nancy is reporting 74 there in East Jordan. Chris, I spoke with Trevor back in the content center. He corrected the issue. You can live chat now on YouTube.
Okay, good.
And he's reaching out to corporate for additional guidance on how to change that permanently.
What was that,
So,
Gib?
so you can chit chat.
Okay.
Oh, Gib just said something?
He said something while you were talking and I couldn't hear it, so.
Oh.
Then he said nothing.
Okay. I was going to say, my battery is... Oh, he was just talking to Heather. No secrets, Gib.
Secrets?
So, Chris, thank you for bringing that up. We have Paul saying good morning from Roger City. Hi, everyone. Gib, Gib, Gib is also what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
We have Alice saying good morning, Brandan and Heather. It's 71 and sunny in Alpena. And Alice saying, hi, Gib. All right. Okay. Hello is what he says. Chris, we see your Bitmoji. We have Gail saying good morning from Kingsley. More sunflowers. We love it. Robert saying good morning from Indian River. It's 75 and sunny. Gail's going with A. John saying good morning. Great weather. And I think he wanted to say Brady Bunch because I think with the boxes, you know, the Brady Bunch intro, they're all in boxes.
yeah.
So I never thought about that, John. That's a good one.
I've never watched the Brady Bunch, but I have seen.
What? Never seen the Brady Bunch?
Never.
Wow.
Wow, you are like shocked by that.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never watched it growing up.
Huh. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or if we did watch it, I don't remember, but I don't think so.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have the song running in my head.
See, I don't know the song.
The Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's
yeah,
part of
that.
it.
Yep.
That, yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep, heard it. Mm-hmm.
We have Chris guessing A.
Okay.
Joel going with the same thing. Alice going with A. I think I read Christopher's comment or guess, so same thing. A. Paula guessing A. Gib also sending a Bitmoji.
Gib.
It shows, no, Heather. It shows like Pikachu Pokemon things yawning
Oh.
and 3 Z's above the little characters. Gib, are we boring you?
Gib.
Oh, it's a cat and a dog. It looks like Pokemon things or anime.
Oh, I see it, yeah. Oh, I guess, yeah, that's a cat and a dog, G.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stella, she's seeping. I know she is. Seeping.
Diane saying good morning to both of you, missing my Michigan home. I think Diane's in Kentucky. And I think Diane was the one in the UP for a little bit, right? Not too long ago.
Think so. Was this also the one selling the river house?
Oh, no, that's, shoot.
I
The
can't.
river. Gib, help me, please. Yeah, she lives in Tennessee, but moving to Florida. Judy, good job, Gib.
Wow.
Judy.
See, I seriously could not
Judy.
pull that from my memory.
Gib, nice job. Gold star for you today.
Wow, look at Gib.
Oh, now he's just being humble. Okay. By the way, Gib talks to us through these earpieces. That's where Gib is.
And he's in
when
the
back
control
there.
room hitting his microphone off and on.
Scott saying hi from Goshen, Indiana. Getting some love
Morning.
from northern Indiana there.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Here he comes.
Here's Gib.
I'll come out and
What has been with these Facebook Lives?
We're just gonna
Gib,
put the
tell
microphone
hi.
on you.
Say hi to our friends. Tell them hi.
Hello, all the new viewers, friends, Facebook viewers. I'm the director. I'm the one that they call Gib back in the back.
That is your last name,
Send
though.
yourself here.
We call him Gib because it's his last name.
So low.
So, yeah, this is, so yeah, I just
He's a
wanted
little taller than Brendan.
just coming to introduce myself to all the new viewers and our Facebook friends.
Yeah.
Gib's so tall.
Gib, do you want to tell them how long you've worked in this establishment?
I've worked here at 7 and 4 for 20 years.
And what did you do before you directed the morning show?
Master Control.
So you were putting in programming, right?
Yeah, it was like the last, like when you see stuff on air and you see a mistake on air, it's normally the
Master Control Operator?
Master Control Operator.
Okay. Because they're the ones that put in all the videos and match that stuff.
But, so now everybody knows who I am.
He also hits the space bar.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
the space bar. Space bar, Paul. All right, here, I'll give this back to
What
Brendan.
were you going to say, Gib?
Space bar.
There's a lot more that goes into
Yeah,
Gib's
and
job.
Gib is our best director.
Whoa,
We're-
I wouldn't say that.
We're
We
putting
work
that out
with him
there.
every day. He does a great job.
He does do a great job.
I do love the evening directors. We have a director for each show. But I'm partial because Gib is also my friend.
Yeah, all of our directors do a wonderful
Yeah.
job.
Dale, Tyler, Adam.
Dan's on the team.
Oh, Dan too, yes.
Yep.
I don't work with the evening crews much, so I kind of forget.
We are morning gremlins.
We're morning gremlins. I don't even fill in the evenings anymore, so I don't even really see them unless there's some crossover of me working late when I do visits. But
All right, so we got through half of Scott's comment here. He wants to know why, and maybe it's for both of us, maybe just Gib, or maybe just Heather, I don't know.
Okay.
But why did you choose TC for your job? He wants to know.
do you want to go first, Brendan?
Family for Gib. For me, it was, long story short, I interned in Flint, and then the news director there said, you should apply, this was in college, you should apply to Traverse City Station, Northern Michigan Station. So I reached out, and here I am, left for a little bit, and then came back. My old job opened back up. I do love the area, and Scott, I don't know if you've been to Northern Michigan, but it's a special place.
It is a special place.
It's a great work-life balance. There's a great mix of city versus nature.
It's not too busy.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
That's a good point too, especially in the summer it gets a little busy.
It gets busy, but I grew up in San
generally,
Francisco, and busy to me is
You-
not the busy we deal with
You
here.
come from a much different,
Populated
upbringing
area.
than I did. Yeah.
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 Yeah, so long story short for me, I'm not going to keep you here long. Grew up out west, and I really wanted to be a meteorologist, so I went to school in Northwest Indiana, took some lake effect snow classes.
Go Valpo.
Go Valpo. Brendan also went to Valpo.
Yep.
And I was applying for jobs, wanted to do National Weather Service, pretty dead set on that because I got my Bachelor of Science in Meteorology. And Chief Meteorologist Joe Charlevoix messaged me about this job. Never been to Michigan, even though we are pretty close, being in Northwest Indiana.
Yeah.
I just didn't have a reason. COVID kind of made it hard to travel, so I messaged Joe when I didn't get National Weather Service, and I said, hey, you still got that job in Northern Michigan? He said, yeah, we need you here like yesterday. So if it wasn't for Joe, I wouldn't have been here, even applying. Didn't know Traverse City existed. And a lot of my friends from Valpo were from downstate, and I said, hey, what is Traverse City like? They're like, you love wine, you love hiking, and you love the lake. It's gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
So they confirmed it was a beautiful place to live. And they're from, Metro Detroit area and mid-Michigan, Lapeer County, if you know where that is. And so my friends were the ones that were like, you should. Because I was like, I don't know. I applied to a lot of different places. But yeah, I ended up here and then fell in love with the area. I begged to stay, to be the morning meteorologist. And they gave it to me.
And here you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So history ever since. It's been more than 4 years for me now.
Hopefully, Scott, that answers your question. A little background there. Diane's going with A. Mark saying good morning from Mayo, 72 degrees. He said, P.S., whatever color your nails are going to be, I like the white when I put white tips on them.
Oh,
Like
yes, the French tip is
yeah.
classic.
Yeah, that is a nice look. Susan saying good morning again. It's sunny and 74 in here in Kalkaska. Paula said it's been a while since you've had a reported temp in places like Boyne Falls. What's up with that? She wants to know. The reporting station's been down, I know, for a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's still down. Not entirely sure on that. Usually when our reporting stations go down, it's because we're not getting the information, even if it is being gathered from wherever those automated weather observation systems live. But I can reach out to NWS and kind of check on the status of that, because it has been at least a week or so, right, Brennan?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
keep track of our temperatures that run during the TV show.
He does, because he can see the channel a little bit easier than I do.
And I still have a reminder on my phone. Keep checking on Boyne Falls, and it hasn't come back yet. So
Yeah, so I'll check into that, and I'll get back to you probably tomorrow if you're still on Facebook Live tomorrow.
hopefully not as long as Gaylord was down. That reporting station
That was ridiculous.
was going on for a long time.
That was like at least 4 months
Yeah.
that I can recall it being down. And that was the FAA issue communication-wise of it not communicating the data back. It was gathering everything at the airport, not Otsego County, but not giving it to literally anybody other than the airport. So we couldn't have access to it. If you went on the website for NWS, they weren't getting the data in either. So I'll check on that though.
So much that goes into that.
A good question. Yeah.
Fascinating.
And most of this is like government things that we don't have control over. It's not our physical, maintained equipment.
Yeah.
So sometimes it is an equipment issue that we can't solve personally.
Good question, Paula.
Yeah.
An eagle-eyed viewer,
Yes.
especially when you're looking for the temperature where you live, so I get it.
I get it, yeah.
Susie Q saying good morning, everyone. It rained finally. There where she is in Frederick at 72. She went to Otsego Lake yesterday. It was so beautiful.
Oh, good.
Having their garage floor painted. And then I'm going to go to a car cruise in Indian River. Wants to know if it's going to rain there tonight, Heather.
What time?
She didn't give a time.
Timing does matter with this D system.
So.
Because at early evening, you might be okay.
Okay.
In Indian River is, hello? Found Maple River. This just kind of, as we zoom in here, can populate specific locations, but sometimes it doesn't show up. So I'll give you that view there. Be
Right at the southern end, like Burt and Mullet Lakes,
yeah.
Tuscarora.
And we were looking into that because of the
Yep,
fire
right
we
there.
were reporting.
Yep. I don't know why it's not coming up, but yeah, that's
Yeah,
Indian River.
I know the ish value. Okay, so we'll start to see rain moving in 4 or 5 o'clock. That's the early shower. And then, especially if you're driving back, you're probably going to be running into those rain showers and some heavier downpours with thunderstorms later tonight. So again, that's why timing does matter, just because we'll have that first wave of showers early evening and thunderstorms, and then widespread rain as that center of low pressure tracks through. Hopefully that answers your question.
Have fun, Susie Q and Ron.
And be safe. If the road is flooded, please don't drive through it.
Oh, 5
Okay.
p.m. Thank you, Gib.
5 p.m. Well, we covered that. Perfect.
And while I'm seeing this, Paul, yep, we heard about the McDonald's fire and reported on it yesterday at 5 and 6
Yep.
p.m. And it's on our website, too, if you want to learn more about that, Paul.
Yeah, our reporter got some video of what it looks like now after the fire.
It was McDonald's in a party store, apparently grease fire. is the cause of that.
And apparently, once the fire broke out at like 5 a.m., it was like 5:15 it started, the sprinkler system didn't work in the building. So then it was hard to get the fire under control. That's why multiple units were called to help. And that's why the flames got so out of control.
Yeah. It was a big response.
But no
Looked like-
casualties or injuries, which is good.
That's always a good thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Dave saying, happy hump day from Breckenridge. It's already 75 for another warm day. He's going with A. Susan guessing A. Ethan saying, good morning from Traverse City.
He's here. That's
He's
funny, we
here.
had the same reaction.
He's around here somewhere.
He's here.
Not in the building yet.
Next week.
But he did go bowling in Grand last night, one of his best bowling nights ever. He got a 209, 224, and his second personal best of 244.
You know, that is impressive,
That's
Ethan.
awesome, Ethan. Nice
Yeah,
job.
that is amazing. And you know what? TC has some good luck for your bowling.
So welcome to Northern Michigan, Ethan.
Yeah.
We'll be meeting him shortly. Bethel saying good morning from Manistee. Jackie saying it's 68 in Kalkaska. Won't have to water the flowers today, she said.
No.
Laura, and I missed her first comment, saying, good morning, you wonderful people. Hi,
Aw,
Laura. You're
Morning,
sweet.
Laura.
We have my mom watching, another sweet person. Hey, Mama, saying good morning, Facebook friends. Just took Benji for a walk before the rain. We don't want those wet paws and a
Wet
belly.
belgy?
A wet
Belgy?
belly. He's pretty low to the ground.
I call Stella's belly Belgies.
Yeah.
Everything in our house has a GY at the end of it, so Belgy is one of those.
English is not the first language spoken
No,
in
it's
her
not.
house. I don't know what the language is, but
It's the Stella language.
I like that. And my mom says, have a good Wednesday. You too, Mom.
You too, and Benj.
Ethan found out that one of the workers at the bowling alley, her uncle was the band director at his school. So he's already making
It
connections.
is a small world here.
It is.
Yeah.
Susie Q ended up, we're going back to the nail talk, if
Yep.
you're just tuning in. She ended up with rosy pink nails with one sparkly pink nail and a flower on one finger. And
See, we had the same idea,
You
even though
do,
we
yep.
didn't really articulate that yesterday.
And if you're watching earlier, Susie Q, Heather was showing off her nails.
Yeah.
Laura's guessing A, Ethan's going with A, Jackie's going with A. Tom saying good morning. It's 76 and dry right now in Lansing. Not sure if I've seen Tom's name pop up, so welcome to the conversation.
And dry for now.
If he's still watching, because I think he commented a while ago, it's
That's
getting
fair.
into record territory. Vicente with the 4 cute cats. I saw the video of Vicente. He's saying, hi, y'all, again.
You've
And-
got some chatty kitties.
Yeah. And he is probably already on air. I think he does a podcast, right, Heather?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, he said, you guys have a great day. I go on the air in 8 minutes. And that was a while ago, so.
Slay Vicente.
Susie Q, she said, I have no idea for the quiz, but guessing A.
Okay.
Susie Q also saying your dress looks like it has green tones. Yeah, we talked about the reflection of that green
It's
screen.
such a bummer that it's kind of green.
Although there's not really any green, but maybe just where you're standing. I don't know. Do you want to come over here, see what it looks like? Come here.
Sure. I know you're more white balanced over here
Here, we'll
because your
switch.
shirt looks white. You see? White?
Ooh. Yeah, that is different.
Yeah.
That's really
yeah, see,
green.
Yeah, you look even
Yeah,
dark.
we sure did get we white balance not too long ago. Huh.
My
Yeah, I like
coloring is much better here.
Yeah, I like this over here.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
like that green tint to your face.
I like this better.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I'll come over here and look
Talk
greenish.
Talk to Jeff about that one.
Yeah, go ahead. You do it.
And then Christopher, Laura liking your nails. Susie Q loves the nails.
Thank you.
Ethan's never watched the Brady Bunch either, Heather.
Okay.
And Gail also very good. Maybe my singing is what she's talking about.
Oh.
Laura
okay.
also said great singing.
Oh. New this morning.
I
Brendan can
performed in
sing.
a few musicals back in my day.
And they went swimmingly.
Most of them did. Oh,
Okay.
are you thinking of the one time I changed keys 7 times for the high school?
The one that
Is that what you're talking about?
Your mom said.
Oh, that she was embarrassed?
Yeah.
That wasn't a
That's
highlight.
what sticks with me.
That wasn't a
But maybe the
highlight.
other musicals went better.
It's on my laptop from 2009. I don't know if that
Even
laptop.
fire that thing up.
I don't know if that thing still turns on. Diane saying, you both always make my day with a heart. Thank you, Diane.
Good.
And yes, she was up here for the bridge walk there in Sault Ste. Marie.
Yeah.
Gail saying hi to Gib. Paul saying Gib is the best. Jackie said, great job, Mr. Gibb. Diane saying it's 76 and rain in the forecast in Kentucky.
Yep.
Christopher saying Heather does a great job for weather forecasting, and it's really detailed information, and the math is the most hard part. And talking about how he reads the discussion from National Weather Service. Scott saying thanks for the history of you guys. I love Michigan. He's the one watching from Goshen.
Oh, good.
In Indiana.
One Valpo alum who graduated 2 years ago, she's in broadcast still. She was one of my mentors at VUTV at our TV station.
Lynette?
She's from Goshen. No.
Oh.
Erica Page.
Oh,
She's from Goshen.
Where's
Her
she?
grandparents, I think, still live there.
okay.
She graduated 2 years before me.
Okay.
So I graduated in 2021, so 2019.
Oh, I think that's a spam. Our friend Thomas saying good morning. 81 and sunny on Bois Blanc Island. God bless. And yeah, Susie Q goes, oh yeah, white dress now. Yeah, we'll be
I'm glad we could clarify that
we'll
for
be
those
addressing
wondering.
that situation.
We'll be addressing this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe when we reset the shot, when Trevor filled in Friday, maybe? I
We'll
don't
chat
know.
with Gib about it. All right, Gib, am I missing anybody? All right.
Wow.
Did I read all the compliments that people said about you, Gib? Sure, he says.
Okay. This is record territory, but Gib did make a guest appearance.
There was one with Trevor, and didn't we go longer than this, Gib? Oh, maybe Adam was with us that day. Anyway,
Possible.
what is the answer, Heather?
I totally forgot we didn't even do the weather quiz
Yeah.
answer yet. It is air expansion heated by lightning, so that's the primary cause of thunder. That's why usually when we say thunder roars, go indoors,
yeah.
because lightning is close by. So that's a look at weather quiz standings. Brennan and Gib are tied 2 for 2 or 2 for 3, both at 2. And then producer Brandon and our Facebook viewers are undefeated, tied today with Shelly. She joined in at the 6:20-ish Facebook Live.
Shelley from Charlevoix.
Yes.
Yep. And, oh, yeah, you're right, Ethan. We went longer when Trevor talked about hockey playoffs.
Oh, it was hockey talk time.
Hockey talk. Sure was. And then our friends hold themselves accountable. We'll chat about tomorrow. And Madison, yeah, she's still on vacation, still enjoying some time off.
So you get both of us.
All
Again.
2.5 hours.
Yep. If you wanted more, you're getting more. We're live 4:30 to 7 a.m. every morning. And if you're not in our viewing area, if you're in Goshen, we know you have in Indiana stations that do a wonderful job. But if you're wondering what's happening up north, go to upnorthlive.com. The watch tab's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Can be on mobile, can be on the desktop. If you download the app, it's even easier to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Our Up North Live WPBN app.
Mm-hmm. And then Ethan saying, have a wonderful Wednesday. And Gail saying, hello, Brandon. Producer Brandon, perhaps.
Yeah, Brandon doesn't watch our Facebook Lives. He goes to bed.
I think, yeah.
And that's totally fair.
Oh, yeah, he works at 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. shift. And so after the show, Heather and I are running our mouths. Ba, 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 ba. And Brandon's like, yeah, I got to go to bed.
And it's pretty much that. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to bed.
Yeah. All right, speaking of running our mouths, man, this has been...
We've ran them for too long, so
Yeah.
we're going to let you guys go.
And we have to do more of that because we have some recordings to do.
We
So
still have work to do.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.